Hi everybody, it's just me, the panda. I gotta look at my skin. I gotta fix it a little bit, I think, because the legs down there are white, and I didn't realize that when I was making it. Did I show the skin off? I don't know if I did, but I got my little avatar. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. It's so nice. I think I finally understand dysphoria because when I was playing offline, it needs to like load into the little server or whatever to get your skin. And I was not about that. I really wanted to play with my skin. So I think the dysphoria has been unlocked. I can officially be transgender now. Alright, here's my battle arena, I guess you can call it. Things just spawn everywhere and then I fight them. I know it's not as efficient as a proper farm or whatever. Oh my god, you got friggin' knockback on that thing? There we go. I measured the dimensions of this place so that I know how far to dig and stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably going to finish this once and for all. So let's bring out some torches so that I am not impeded in my machinations. This is a lot to mine actually. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. I don't really want to do this at the moment. Not because I don't like digging, but because I actually have... I actually want to do some stuff up there. I need to get some chores out of the way. So that's what I'm gonna do actually. Because if I can just do the little things that I need to do, I think I'm gonna be able to start making stuff. That's what I'm gonna go do. Just an extra layer of protection right there. Okay. So before I get into any big projects, I need to start making some space. I think I'm gonna leave that as a tree, just a tree forest over there. I don't know if I want something on top of here. Probably the trees, the sakura trees are probably fine. And then I have, there's a place, a little beach over here. There was some sand. This is my chickens that I got some eggs. Could probably throw some more. Nah, whatever. Later, that's a later problem. So I have to... Well, there's a little cave under this. I don't know if I want to use that cave or if I just want to... maybe flatten this? Maybe flattening it is gonna be the call. Or I can just come up here and just use whatever's available. That might be another thing I can do. Cause I need room. Everything is so tightly packed. Or I could just move the farms. But I like having them kinda close. I'm not really using them though. Then I found some piggies. Just stuck them in there. Got some mangrove trees. Those are fun. I like these trees. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the many different blocks that they give. Cause see, this one's a block, and then if I wanted to get shears or whatever, there's a lot of vines growing out of them. And then that's the seed. You gotta plant that thing. But I'm sure everyone knows. Oh yeah, and then there's these that just have that. They just have grass, carpet, rug, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so much stuff. Oh my god. And there's a big ocean over here. I don't I just, it's just so much. There's just so much and I don't know what to do. I took up all the space and I planted more trees because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need all these trees, and then I didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna make an executive decision. Hello. And I'm going to, I guess, use this spot over here. Just dig all this out. And I'm gonna put the sheep over here because I need to separate them by color, which is gonna be very fun for me because, as you can see, I have a lot of sheep of many different colors and they're just here. Okay. Let's get started. I got horse. I got Hans. Happy year, Hans. You got, see, we got the Hans, and then we got this guy, and then we have, what are you doing over here? You stinker. Get him out of here. There we go. I accidentally nicked the sheep, but you know, what else are they gonna do? I put him in a fence. I put him in the cage, and it's their fault. You know, wheat is just too yummy, and I agree. I'm gonna need a shovel. Is this fun? Should I keep this in? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this is fun. I'm just digging dirt while I'm doing. Hey, look, there's a chicken for the oof, what's it called? The second screen, second monitor. Just hey chicken, just you know, don't let me catch you on the wrong side of town, chicken. I'm gonna turn you into nuggies. Well, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Well, actually, I would really want that, but I don't think you, yeah, I don't think you're about that life, and that's okay. You know, I respect that. I respect the game. Game, recognize game. No. This one. Is this box filled with dirt? This box is filled with dirt. We can fill this box with dirt now. Yay. Okay, okay. Apple. I have a apple. I have a pen. Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Do I want to do the rest? Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pan pineapple. Apple pen. Yeah. That's a classic. Am I gonna get copyright struck for that? Apparently, like performing stuff like reading stories and like poems and all that is legally dubious, is I think is a good term to call it. I learned that yesterday when speaking with Hazel. She wanted to cut off the poems from her videos because she wasn't sure if it was if she could even use the poems in the first place, and I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh yeah, that could be problematic. Which is weird because I don't know. I don't know. It seems that if you like sing a song or whatever and you're at a public venue, you're the performer and it's all good. But as soon as you start recording it and putting it on the internet, that's when it gets complicated because now you're recorded. You've recorded the thing and you're redistributing it. But if you're just performing it, then it's okay. I did look at a thing for, as somebody was asking a question on a forum, I think, about a library live streaming a book reading. And because they were reading the whole thing and the images and all that, it was all involved. It was kind of it was complicated, like I said, because if they're just doing a reading on the library grounds, and there's just a bunch of kids and people come over, and it's all fine, you know, it's a performance, blah blah blah, it's public. But if you record it, then everything goes to Garbo, and I think that's stupid. Why? Why does that matter if you record it? Like I understand, right? But at the same time, these are like books and stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. Which is why it's really good if you see your local right-wing activists coming to like your college or whatever. Just start blasting, well, I don't know, not Nicki Minaj, that's for sure. But just whatever you find that it's like, oh, look at this popular song. Whoa, you can't upload your silly video because there's music playing. Wow, how cool is that? What was I doing? Oh yeah, metal! I need iron. Give iron. I need iron! I guess I don't want to use diamond shovel. My diamonds are precious. I ain't doing that. Do I have fences? I don't know if I have fences. Might have to get some fences. Pink. I want pink. I was never a fan of pink. Until, I guess until I watched Pink Floyd's The Wall, then I became a fan of pink, but that's a different pink. But now I like the cherry boat for some reason, and I like pink. Well, not that much. Like I see pink like I see gold, right? Like I like it as like a little trim, or like a little bit here and there. But if it's all pink, that's just too much pink. But I still like the boat. I don't know. Don't pay it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Pineapple apple pen. Go there. I'm gonna need wheat. I can pick it up from my little field. It's so good. It's so good. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Look at that. I probably have too many water blocks, but I don't care. It's my world. It is my party, and I will cry. Okay? Now, you know what? Just because you're you, I'm gonna do it. Okay? I know. I can already see you yelling at me in the comments, and I don't want you to be. I want you to be comfortable in this space. Okay? So I'm gonna change this. All right? Just for you. Do I want this? I don't know what I want out of life anymore. You get one compliment by a cute woman, or a tall woman, or just a woman in general, and then your life just spirals out of control. What is that? What is that? What kind of man are you? Oh my god. You're letting women control your life. Oh my god. You should let men control your life instead. I should play some Zelda. I don't know why. I've had the sudden urge to play Zelda. The problem with the Zelda game is that it's a big adventure. You gotta commit to a big adventure. I got to the end of Majora's Mask, but then because I was using the emulator, I cheated it, and I got the big mask because I couldn't beat the Majora's Mask, and I didn't want to go back and get every other little mask that I missed. So I beat Majora's Mask on a technicality. I got to the end. Played through the whole thing. I was a good girl back then, you know? Back before I thought, before I didn't question that stuff. And then I was playing a lot of, not that long ago, a lot of Twilight Princess. But I think I got stuck in one of the temples, which is often the case when you're playing a Legend of Zelda game. And I didn't go back. And here we are. I was also playing Super Mario Sunshine. I was having a bit of a rough time. That game can get incredibly rough. But I also think that it comes from me not fully understanding what to do, because I think you just need to keep clearing as many courses as you possibly can. and then stuff starts to unlock. But maybe if I kept going. I know that I got past the resort. There's like a casino wheel or whatever. You get a spin with your super soaker. I got past that level, so at least I got pretty far in. Okay, I enjoyed Super Mario Sunshine. It was okay. I'm also not a Mario gal. I just don't. I didn't. Even when I got the chance to try it out, I wasn't about it. I was more of into Sonic. And the problem with Sonic is that it's very it's a lot of Sonic. They went all out with Sonic, and if you like the traditional Sonic, you're in tough luck because up until like Sonic Mania, classic Sonic didn't get that many titles, and they were all spread all over the place, like most things are. Okay, this should be good enough. Now let's start the process of getting these dang sheep. Okay, that's your color. Ah, this gives me ideas. Mangrove goes well with the cherries. Ah. That's a nice combination. I was looking at the mangrove and I was thinking this is just like a brown type of deal, and I thought it looks very similar to every other tree. But now that I'm looking at it next to the cherries, can see a vision. It's also oh, it's raining. Oh, you raining on my parade, dude? That's so rude. Something like that. And now they're going everywhere except where I need them to come over here, sheeps. I guess wait, that makes it easier if they're all spread out like that, actually. Okay, get in the hole. Get in there. Oh, sheep, get in the pan. Get in there. Get in there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And I guess this one's for the brown one because it's what's there. I don't really. Or maybe I should leave it for the red and like have the primary colors over here. Oh, yes. Plans within plans. What if I do that? And then they don't follow me anymore, and then I jump, and I jump, and I jump, and I push you in. Fine, you don't want to get pushed in, I'll punch you. Just like in the other thing that I'm remembering about, where you gotta, yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna be the play. And just punch him in like that. Oh, we got a method. We got a method. Get out here. Yeah, I get. No, but it's gonna be harder then. It's gonna be harder if I do that, because then they're gonna go all over the place. I'm just gonna put the wheat on the side, and I'm just gonna do this. And I'm just gonna make more. Yeah, let's make it bigger. Alright, do I want to keep recording? I don't know. I'm just making... I guess I'll grind it out and then put all the sheep in the thing, and then... Oh, it's been 50 minutes! Jeez! Okay.